But it's some crazy shit. I don't know. Let's get to it though.
11 a.m. in Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville,
police rushed to
Florida.
a busy intersection after a caller reported witnessing a man drive over an infant.
Damn. The nigga ran over the baby. Oh, it was an actual kid. I thought he was like a teen.
Hey, tag number to the police. It was a black car right here. But he said he gave the tag number and everything.
So the person who saw it...
Yeah, he already left.
He gone?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this happened at the beginning of this year.
No, sir.
I mean, this year.
First responders find 8-month-old Pablo Golden severely injured and tend to the infant while the child's mother and onlookers watch in disbelief.
Where did this happen?
This just happened right in the middle of the road. I can't call nobody.
Were you walking or were you in a car?
I was walking that way.
With your baby?
No, he was supposed to be in the car.
Okay, I'm kidding.
She was right behind me. She said she was right behind me in the car. So she might can help.
Yo.
He went that way.
What'd you see happen?
I was behind them at the red light. She jumped out the truck. When she jumped out the truck, his car door opened. I'm thinking he finna jump out. But then next thing you know, I seen a baby down there. He ran over the baby and took off.
Out in the street?
Right here at the red light.
So she and the baby were in the vehicle that hit the baby?
Yeah, she and the baby in the vehicle.
Okay.
But she got out first and went across the street and he set the baby on the ground and just ran over the baby.
You heard that right. One witness says she saw a man place the child on the ground and drive over him. According to an arrest report, the 8-month-old was later pronounced deceased at a children's hospital due to, quote, lacerations of the brain, blunt impacts to his head, and fractures of the vault and base of his skull.
I'm sorry?
So this nigga ran.
That's the baby's mother.
What a baby?
Right here. The witness over here says that the mother and the baby were in the same black SUV. Mom hops out, and then the baby hopped. And the baby was out, and then the SUV drove over the baby. But I don't know what Brooklyn's got over at Stockton. They got a cocaine? Okay.
A caller who said they followed the suspect's vehicle, described as a black GMC, to a nearby gas station, alerted police to the suspect's whereabouts, and it wasn't long until the dangerous driver was in handcuffs.
All right, Mr. Golden, step out for me.
Sorry. I don't even get to talk.
Man.
You know, you're gonna get to talk.
Police identify the suspect, seen here, as
Nigga, you don't need to talk, nigga. They already seen it, gang. They caught you, gang. What do you need to talk for?
Justin Golden,
nigga,
the father.
Nigga, they literally seen you put the baby on the ground and run it over, gang. You're cooked, gang. It's nothing you can say. Like,
you don't get to talk.
Exactly. You don't have shit to say, nigga.
Come this way.
Hey, just let her pet you.
It ain't no such thing as you don't accidentally run over your kid, bro.
I ain't even letting me talk before anything. Like, what, bro?
No, you're gonna get to talk. We don't want to ask you nothing yet.
Yeah. You finna do some time, buddy.
I'm not gonna
go do some time.
Oh, I know you're not.
All right, but I didn't get a chance to double lock it, so I'm gonna double lock these handcuffs. That'll keep the handcuffs from tightening up on you.
I stopped. I didn't. Like, trying to see why.
Hold in.
I'm not gonna go nowhere.
Justin is sent on his way to the police station.
He know he fucked up.
Meanwhile, officers make a horrifying discovery back at the scene.
Okay.
That must be where the baby at.
Said it happened right here in the street.
The baby must be already dead right there. That's why they got that shit like that.
I'm at 629. I'm gonna need another couple units out here in McDuff and Lennox.
It's like, bro, how do you even do that though? Like, how do you get that mad at your girl or anything?
Near the intersection of Lennox Avenue and McDuff Avenue South, police find a single pacifier in the roadway, surrounded by suspected drops of blood.
I think we got it locked down now.
Yeah.
Crime scene's right here. You can see the blood and the binky.
Who is that? Is that the grandmother?
There's blood from the impact.
So what happened?
Doesn't look good. Well, the witness over here in the leopard print shirt said that the woman was in a black SUV. She got out of the SUV, and then the witness sees the baby outside of the SUV, and then the SUV drive and hit the baby, and then take
Damn.
off. I don't know. Did the baby get out and then got ran over on accident?
Right.
Or did somebody put the baby out?
Nah,
We
bro.
don't know those details yet.
It just don't make sense, bro.
Traffic homicide
It
detectives
doesn't
would later
make sense.
determine that the victim was hit by the left rear tire of the GMC driven by the suspect as he attempted to make a left turn into the intersection.
Got out, placed the baby on the sidewalk, drove off, but didn't know the baby probably got back in the road and ran over the baby.
Oh.
Did the guy that placed the baby on the sidewalk run over it?
Yeah.
Or somebody?
No,
That guy.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay, now look. You can't even, bro. You can't even justify, like, the nigga. He can't even justify what he did, bro. Cause you, at the end of the day, you could have resolved that shit way better. There's no way you putting your kid out the car with your baby mama and all that shit. But gang, like, come on, bro. You gotta be more
So maybe not
careful,
intentionally.
gang. Like,
Was he?
just
He's
doing
Don't know
shit.
yet.
We don't know.
what?
I don't know. Me personally, I would never get that
Pinky's
mad
over
at
here, blood on the ground.
Yeah, blood.
like, I would never get that mad to just throw you out the fucking car.
Investigators
Like,
catch up with the 911 caller who
That's
said
crazy.
she followed the suspect. But see what she has to say.
So you saw what happened?
Yes, I was actually, this my bank, and I thought my bank was open. So as I was coming out, he was right here at the red light. He opened the baby, put the baby down. I was like, well, damn,
Out of
the
which
bag
door?
Of trash. The driver door.
Driver door?
Yes, sir. He was right here at this red light.
Facing this way?
He was, yeah. So I chased him. I'm the one called to say I was following
Yeah.
him. And another lady hopped out and jumped and got the baby. So since she got the baby, I kept going. He made that right here, cut through, and went to the gate gas station.
So when you said
Back up,
he
back
got
up.
out of the driver's seat.
No, he didn't get out the car. He just opened his door.
Oh, he opened his door.
Oh.
Laid the baby down.
On the
Was it in-
ground.
Was it in a carrier or anything?
Nothing, sir.
Just
Oh.
He put the baby out like it was a bag of trash.
Wow.
Yes.
And where was the woman at?
I don't know where she came from. Now that happened so fast. She didn't get out that car or nothing with him. She had to be like another innocent
So
bystander.
he put the baby out and
like
then
this,
and
he's
then
facing like this, open his door.
So you telling me
laid
the
baby
girlfriend
down,
wasn't even with him?
closed his door and speeded off.
Now, seated in an interview room, detectives have plenty of questions for Justin.
So
Make sure you keep some
all
car
right,
mix
so
too,
I want
nigga.
to talk a little bit about what happened.
Now what
today.
this nigga gotta say?
So walk me through what happened.
I'm gonna walk you through from when I first woke up. So got up today. Had ended up changing my sons. I had fed my sons or whatever. My baby mom, she ended up letting me know like they need some more diapers and wipes and stuff like that. I had already knew that, but I wasn't going, you know what I'm saying, go get them. I was gonna order them.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up talking me into like going to get them. So we leave the house, we go get the diapers or whatever. After we get the diapers, she let me know like she hungry, she wanna go this place to get some food or whatever. I'm letting her know like I gotta put gas in the car before I do anything. Like even if you guys go look at the car right now, like it literally barely got gas in it because I had just put that gas that's in it. We ended up, you know what I'm saying, leaving from the Walmart. We still, you know what I'm saying, arguing or whatever, talking about it, discussing it, however you want to put it. She say, I'll just get out and leave. And I'm like, if you leave, make sure you take Pablo with you because I ain't got time for you trying to, you know, get the laws involved and saying like I'm kidnapping him or whatever. Because that's what she always threatens me with. So.
Bro, so it's like, okay, if she threatening you with the laws and all this shit, nigga, why you didn't give her the child, bro? Why would you ever in your entire life, like, I don't know, bro. Like, just drop down in the comments, like, if you ever, like, if you go through the same exact situation, bro, would you put your fucking child out the car on the ground? Like, come on, bro. It just,
we at the light.
It questions like,
she like being real
this nigga
animated,
mental, bro. Like what's wrong with you?
The most. She slapped me in my eye. I just look at her. She grabbed my son from the car seat, unstrapped him, whatever. And she just holding him. She said, I'll get out right now. I'll get out right now. I'll leave right now. So I'm just like, honestly, I'm gonna tell the truth. I was like, leave then, because I didn't think she'd do it.
Yeah.
I was like, get out and leave then. You ain't gonna do it like that. She gets out. So I'm like, bruh. I'm like, bro, where you going? And she's like, no, I'm gonna show you. And watch, she's like, when the police come and get you, you gonna know just what happened. That's when I'm like, Nah, bro. I was like, nah, bro, get your son, bro.
Investigators redact this portion of the interview,
It's your
but an
son too,
arrest
though.
report states that at some point, Justin said he, quote, removed the child and placed him gently on the roadway after an argument between him and the child's mother.
And I went to pulled off, went to the gate, got gas. I had noticed a car. I noticed a car was like, it kept circling me, and it looked like she seemed to be on the phone. Like, she kept circling me, so I'm just like, I'm not thinking too much of it, because in my eyes, I don't feel like I did nothing wrong, you feel me?
So she's yelling at you. She's saying she wants to get out the car, right? Okay. So you guys stop at the light. So does she get out? She gets out, walks away, or what's going on here?
So, like I said,
yeah,
she grabs the baby from the car seat, unstraps him. She starts yelling at me, you know, all in my face, being animated, like I said before. She slaps me in my eye.
Okay.
Then she gets out of the car and she puts the baby down. And she said, all right, watch. When the police comes and gets you, you'll know why they came.
Okay. So hold on real quick. So she's the one, so she turns around, unbuckles Pablo. Okay, right? Okay, so she unbuckles him. She pulls him out the seat. Okay, where's she put him? Just on the passenger seat?
She has him.
Has him in her arms?
Yeah.
Where is she standing in reference to the car? In front of it, behind it?
No, I never said she got out yet.
Okay, so she's still in
the car.
Yeah, I said she was in the car after grabbing him out of the car seat or whatever.
Yeah.
She slapped me, got out the car, and put him in the passenger seat. Then she walked across the street a little bit. And in the midst of her walking, she turned around and was like, okay, watch. When the police comes and gets you, you'll know just why they came.
Okay.
And I yelled at her, I was like, bro, no, bro, get your son, bro.
Okay.
I'm not doing that today. That's exactly what I said.
So when she turns and walks away, where's Pablo?
In the passenger seat.
So she gets out the car and puts him on the passenger seat? Okay. So that's what I was trying to figure out, is where Pablo was in all this. Okay. So she turns, she gets out the car, she starts walking away, says what she has to say. All right. So she turns around, yells at you, whatever.
Hey, I ain't trying to make no joke or nothing, but have y'all ever heard of a black baby named Pablo? Cause both of them niggas, both of their ass black as hell. It's like, Pablo? I don't know.
You don't want Pablo in the car because you don't want to be responsible for him, right?
Right.
Okay. Did you feel like you hit anything when you were leaving the scene?
God honest truth, no.
Okay.
If I did, I would have stopped.
Did you feel a bump or did you hear any kind of screaming, anything like that?
No.
Okay. And then you just went to go get gas, and were you planning on coming back from this Whitby?
Yes, that's why I literally got the gas, pulled out, and was coming right up the exact road.
Okay. Okay. So what do you think happened to Mr. Pablo? Were you told anything about what happened to him?
No.
Like, do you know why we're here?
I swear to God, I don't.
Okay.
That's the whole time. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that. If you guys were to go back and look at those body cams, that's exactly what I'm asking them. I'm like, can I talk to somebody? Are y'all gonna send someone to talk to me? Like, I've been sitting in the car, my arms hurt. Could y'all just take me to the station so I could talk to them? They were telling me, no, we gotta wait for them to come here to the scene. Okay. Then eventually they told me, all right, we're gonna go to the station so you can do this. And it just had me confused and scared.
Okay.
They probably tell
You
me
started to
that.
drive away. Unfortunately, you struck him with the car. Okay. Is Pablo your child?
Yes.
Is that both of y'all's child, Mr. Whitby, as well?
Got my last name.
Okay. Mr. Pablo was transported to the hospital. Unfortunately, he did not survive. Okay.
Well, please don't tell me y'all what y'all finna tell me. I'm in trouble for that.
We don't know. That's why I want to talk with you.
Bro, please.
Okay.
Bro, no fool, bro. I know y'all could just go ahead and just tell me, bro.
Well, we have a lot of stuff that we need to talk about, and
Damn, bro. Now, what I'm gonna say is, bro, body language wise, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga didn't do nothing to, like, he ain't do that shit on purpose, bro. You could tell, bro. That shit was unintentional. He probably didn't even know what really, like you said, he ain't know what happened, bro. You could tell, bro.
I'm sorry that we had to tell you this.
Bro, I'm in trouble for this.
Well,
we're not
and it's crazy because
trouble. We're trying to notify you that your son is dead, sir. And we're just trying to get all the details. That's where we're at right now. Yeah. Operation number one.
That nigga
is
just lost his.
details? Can we get a picture
That nigga
of
just
what
lost his
happened?
life,
I'm letting you guys know now.
and he just lost his son.
So.
We're just trying to figure out what happened. That's step one, okay?
You guys, bro.
Okay, and you're doing great. We appreciate it.
I wanted to get your side of the story.
Like, bro, I know you want to get my side, but it's like, can someone call my mom? Please, someone, please, call my mom. Please.
Yeah. What's your mom?
Justin points some blame towards the child's mother, saying the argument provoked him to place his son on the ground over fear of police retaliation. But when detectives speak to the woman, she has a different story to tell.
I get in the car, I say, yeah, they need wipes. You say, okay, they need wipes. Mama sent me $50, you know. I say, okay. Nana sent $50 for the kids. I'm going to use what Nana sent for the kids. Go in the store, you know, get the diapers. I'm like, bro, we needed the wipes. Like, you know, we need the wipes. We're using flushable wipes for the baby. So he just gets mad and starts just rushing out the door, starts speeds walking out the door. You know, I only got little legs. I'm trying to keep up. So he gets in the car. Well, I put my baby in the car. I ain't strap him up. Put him in the car with the stuff. And, you know, he's just having his little tantrum about the little money that he wanted to save. I'm not arguing back with him. I'm letting him say what he wants, because that's me. That's how men are. Or, you know, when you get mad, that's how anybody is. Anybody's going to talk, you know. Let him talk. So then I come out my mouth and I say, well, so why you didn't remember that the kids needed wipes? Because whatever he was saying made me say that. So why you didn't remember that the kids needed wipes? Because I was mad. I say, so, dang, so all our brain cells just go out our brains when we get mad? So that's when I went to continue. So I said, you know what? I get out this car and start walking because I don't want to hear what you guys say.
Okay.
So then that's when he continued. You and your son, you get out. I'm not taking my son anywhere.
And it's crazy. So now this shit is getting a little tricky, cause they got two completely different fucking stories. That nigga said she was spazzing, and she saying he was spazzing. So which one was it?
Because I don't want nothing crazy.
Which one was it?
Or you do anything crazy to him, you know? So,
or was it just a back and forth argument?
Bro, he talk about what he said. He said you said you was gonna get out the car, but you're still sitting in here. I said I'm not gonna get out the car because I don't know if you're gonna do something to my son.
Now, you heard what she just said, right? So, if you saying that, why would you get out of the car anyway? Like, why would you get out of the car and leave your son in the car with him? That shit just don't even make sense, bro.
You and your son can get out of the car. I said I never said that. I never said that. He kept going ranting on saying, yes, I did, yes, I did. And I said, no, I didn't even say nothing. I just politely got out the car at the stoplight. I politely got out the car. Politely get out the car. And I'm walking towards the sidewalk, and I hear the lady that's in the car that was behind us at the stoplight. Oh, my God, you just threw the baby out the car. So she say that. I hear my baby crying, then I hear him stop crying. Okay. Like, in the midst of me turning around all this stuff, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing him cry, and I just hear him stop, and I rush, because his car is coming, so I rush to go get him. His stuff.
Okay. When you got out of the car, where was Pablo?
Where was Pablo? In the car seat.
In the car seat? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So one of them is lying. It's either that nigga or her.
So did you?
One of them.
Was he ever strapped in? Okay.
He was never strapped in.
Did you take him out of the car seat at any point in time?
No.
Okay. So you never took him out of the car or put him in the?
No.
Okay. So he was still in there.
Yes, the lady that was the witness, she can vouch that I literally got out of the car with nothing, just my phone.
Okay.
No, that's not what they talking about.
The woman tells detectives the argument was sparked over their need for baby wipes and lack of money. Back with Justin, he continues pleading his case.
Like, bro, y'all gotta understand, bro. It's one of them situations, God, honest truth, God can strike me right now. Like, I promise to God on everything I love. I know you guys don't care about me saying none of that. I know. But it's one of them situations, I wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I didn't even tell her to get out or force her to get out. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was no situation where, you know, I was trying to force a person to get away from me, or I was trying to get a kid out of my, you know what I'm saying, out of my reach because I'm annoyed at them, or because I don't want them around, or because I just simply don't like them or have hate for them. It wasn't that. I swear to God, like, I don't want nobody thinking like that's what happened. I don't want jury to judge whoever. I don't care who it is. I don't want that being on me because I know what happened. If I need a lie detector to just prove like it wasn't no intent to hurt no one, like it wasn't no intent to hurt him or her or anything like that, I'll do it. Whatever. Like I promise to God it wasn't.
Take us through.
I'm trying, but it's just hard because y'all just told me, bro. Like,
do me a favor, real quick. Take a deep breath.
That's the only son that had my last name, bro.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
I'm a father
very,
too, so I couldn't
sorry.
imagine your pain right now.
You said take you through what?
And well, you kind of made it seem like you want to talk. You want to keep discussing this. If you don't, that's fine. But if you do, I kind of want to just know your thought process. What do you think was gonna happen next? Because I mean, we're
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This whole little shit is like throwing me off, bro.
What do you think? Like,
Cause it's like, who is lying? Who the fuck is lying? One of
Because
them.
that's what she does. I was hoping for her to come over there and grab the baby. I did. I even turned the wheel. That's why I'm asking. Like, are there any cameras at the?
That's something we're working on.
You will see. I even tried to turn the wheel. Like I promised to God, it wasn't no.
Even if even if they see it wasn't intentional, you still gonna get hit with manslaughter. Even if they see that, but most likely he finna catch an M.
In my head, it was a possibility I could hit him. That's not what I was thinking. I promised to God.
And some child neglect charges probably.
Be in trouble for something that I know for a fact that I'm sorry, that I know for a fact I did not intend to do. Like, is there any way?
Well,
it's my son, bro. Yeah. I have his the diapers I went to go get this man in the car. Why would I do that if I literally just went and got him some needs? I really want you guys to like come on, be here with me. Like, honestly, why would I do that?
No, I get it.
Yeah, we hear you, and we're not. It's not even necessarily just about intent. It's also about we have a duty to act reasonably, and we're trying to discuss with you and decide
It ain't shit like
what a reasonable person.
That nigga gotta realize, bro. It ain't nothing you could tell them detectives, bro.
I mean, we have to think about where cars could be coming from the other direction, and you.
They're not gonna help you in no way. They just detectives literally there just to get information. That's it.
So that we just have to see if this is even reasonable. Like, what do you think?
Huh?
Have you ever done this before? Put them on the bill?
No. I'm like, I don't have no history of doing nothing like this. Like, come on, man. Okay. Like, it's proven I don't have no history of doing nothing like this. No aggressive history, none of that. I don't have none of that. I'm really confused.
Justin says he has no history of violent behavior, but back with the child's mother, that doesn't exactly add up.
Like, we all have
domestic
arguments
violence
with
or
our
something?
spouses, significant others, whatever the case may be.
That's what they be on. That's what it seemed like.
The way you describe it is he's mad. Like, I guess, how mad does he get with these arguments?
To be honest, so yes, he's been called on domestic violence on me. You know, marks and stuff on my face from him. That's how mad he gets.
Okay.
I never seen him. That's why I got out the car, because he does that type of stuff. He put his hands on me. That's why I had my mace with me, because he does that. So instead of you putting your hands on me, I'm gonna get out to avoid the situation. But instead of you putting your hands on me, you killed our son.
Has he ever been arrested for hitting you? Was that here in Jacksonville? All this?
So you telling me you gonna get out the car at the red light and leave your son in there with a nigga that's domestic and abusive? I guess.
So we actually had officers come out and respond. You talk. Okay.
I just know if I was in her position, bro, it's no way I'm finna leave my son in the car. I would have got my son, got all the shit that we needed,
I left.
and just been like, fuck that
After
nigga.
that, we agreed, okay, you can still
That's
come
what makes
over,
sense to
you
me.
know,
Shit.
still see the kids. And like you say, it was, not I'm saying like you said, it was like a little, it's not like a custody thing. We were just still seeing each other.
Okay. Do I feel like it's reasonable? No. I don't. Okay. Do I feel like what I did was reasonable? Because of the outcome? I don't. Okay. Do I feel like I tried to do it, and do I feel like it could have been done differently? Honestly, I don't know. And I'm telling you guys that I don't know if it could have been done differently. Why? Because she has history of calling the police on me, telling them that I'm trying to do this, that, and the third. It's proven.
Okay. Has there ever been issues where, like, if he had the kids, he didn't want to give them back?
That's the only thing they
Nothing like
both
that? So
said.
it's always been
That lined up.
That's why it shocked me today. We always been like this.
Okay, so there's never been like a you threatening him. Oh, I'm gonna call the cops if I don't get my kids back. Okay, so there'd be no, like, if I look it up, I haven't looked it up, but I gotta verify some of these things. So if I look it up and like, no, there's no calls where you're like, he's kidnapping my kids, nothing like that. Okay, understand.
I swear it was a I know how she gets moment. So let me do the fastest thing I can do.
So I'm gonna be honest, bro. From what it sound like they both trying to put it on each other on some shit, damn near. Like,
I promise that's the
in
fastest thing I
certain
could
parts
do.
of what
That
they
was the fastest
saying,
thing I
bro,
could
it's
do.
just like,
Why would I hurt him? Please make it. Like, guys, you have to think about it. Like, why?
you're done, gang.
I've never had an issue with hurting him. Why would I do it now? Why would I choose today to hurt my son? Why? What you said? So y'all really feel like I'm wrong? I just want to know. What's that? I'm in the wrong?
yes, nigga.
You committed the crime to arresting you for.
You guys, like, it's nothing I can do.
No.
No, sir. So you're gonna go across the street. You're gonna go to jail. Okay.
I just wanted to ask, like, what was I being arrested for and how?
Okay.
Like,
so you're being arrested for aggravated manslaughter of a child.
Okay, manslaughter, I
and then also
knew it.
vehicular homicide of a child.
He might not get life. He only 20.
Justin was booked for aggravated manslaughter of a child and vehicular homicide. Court records show he later accepted a deal and pleaded
What did he
guilty to aggravated manslaughter of a child, while the vehicular homicide charge was dismissed. He was sentenced to 30 years behind
30
bars.
years, damn.
Subscribe now for
Damn, man. That gotta fucking hurt, Sting. God damn, 30 years? Shit. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And don't fuck with no bitch that... Nigga, don't have kids with motherfuckers you don't really like for real, man. I'm out of here.